Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of July 14th through July 20th. Now, if you have already watched the general reading, you know that I am doing the readings a little bit differently this week. I'm going to actually pull an overall energy from the major arcana of the tarot, some guidance cards, and then a card for, some more information cards, and then a card for the advice or guidance for this week for you, Aquarius, for love. So a little bit different. Let me know. Go ahead and hit that like button and share this video if you like this, but just in general, as it does help others be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And for those of you that are subscribing, new subscribers, returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. This community, our community, Stars Aligned Oracle community, is growing so quickly, and it couldn't be done without you. Thank you so much for showing up, for supporting the channel, and for sharing energy with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And just a reminder, these messages are general in nature, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. Let's go ahead and see what the overall energy for Aquarius for love this week is. What is the general energy for Aquarius for love this week? Let's go ahead and get our further or some more information here. What else does Aquarius need to know regarding love for the week, for the time frame I have specified here? What else does Aquarius need to know? These little guys like to stick together a little bit, and that's okay because we will get them. I'm going to go ahead and flip all the cards over once we get all of the cards on the table here. And what guidance or advice for Aquarius for love? Ooh, all right, good. All right, let's see. What is the overall energy here? The overall energy is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. So, Aquarius, you are being reminded this week through the Hangman. I'm not sure what's going on with my lighting here. You are being reminded this week with the Hangman energy, as overall energy, that love cannot be rushed. It can't. So we need to avoid putting pressure. So some of you might be asking if they're going to put a ring on it, right? Some of you might be asking if this relationship is going anywhere. Some of you might be feeling that you have been giving a lot to the relationship or sacrificing a lot for the relationship. And the Hangman is here to remind you to really potentially slow down, right? It's being indicated that you're being asked, Aquarius, to slow down and to have fun, have a more playful spirit. Do you see the Hangman here? The Hangman has his foot, or its foot. This is a non-gender specific reading, but it is tied to the tree, and they're just kind of hanging around. Kind of a playful spirit as far as love goes, Aquarius. You're being asked to kind of pull back just a tiny bit, not try to rush love so much. Get to know each other a little bit more if this is a new relationship, or if this is a relationship that you have been in for a while, right? Maybe you have been putting some pressure on your partner, and you're being asked to actually kind of avoid that, to step back from that and step back from, working so hard to kind of rush things, and just go with the flow, Aquarius. Allow yourself to really enjoy and have a playful spirit, and see what blooms, blossoms, and grows from that, as it will be beautiful. All right, let's see. Yeah, Aquarius. So, couple of things right here. For some of you, you may be feeling like you are being, or you're ready to be, swept off of your feet. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, how beautiful is this for you? Some of you are actually being swept off of your feet. Prince Charming is showing up, and it may be a very playful Prince Charming, as you do have the Hanged Man here. It may be a very playful Prince Charming who is coming in to sweep you off of your feet. Very, very romantic, very much for you and only you, Aquarius. And that is some very beautiful energy. Now, also, you are getting the energy or the question, what do you want? So, for some of you with this hangman energy, you are really, really working to rush this into a proposal, to rush this into a engagement or marriage, or moving in together. And for those of you that resonates for you, I mean, Spirit is indicating a reminder that it is time to slow it down, slow your roll, figure out what it is that you really want, and why you, for those of you that this resonates for, are really, really rushing into things or trying to push or pressure on something. Is there fear around that? Is there fear around that? Or is there something that is trying to be proven? Because if that is the case, it is being indicated that by doing this, if you don't follow the heeds and the warnings, that you might end up heartbroken, Aquarius. This isn't for everyone. This won't resonate for everyone, but for those of you that this does, for those of you that you're like, damn, Kat, you are talking to me. I have been really rushing. I have been putting pressure. I have been doing all those things. It's a warning that you, for those, again, that this resonates for, might end up heartbroken. So please, take this seriously, slow down, become more playful, let things flow the way that they are meant to be. And, stop putting pressure on your partner. Let your partner be who they are, and they will show you who they truly are. As some of you, again, are going to be being swept off of your feet. So if you allow your partner to be, or that new interest or this new relationship to flow the way that it is meant to, or the way that it wants to, it will be beautiful. And if you don't heed the warning, then you may actually end up heartbroken, Aquarius. And I really don't want that for you. And what else do our guidance or our advice is to trust. Aquarius, I can't even make this up. It is to trust. Trust the hangman energy. Trust that by slowing down and by stopping this feeling of putting pressure on, or control is a word that is coming through right now as well. This feeling of wanting to control the relationship or your partner, Aquarius. Trust that by releasing that, by getting into a more playful, attitude and spirit, right? That everything flows and works out beautifully. For those of you, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, and please don't shoot the messenger. For those of you, again, that are not willing to trust and to heed this warning, you may be the ones that end up heartbroken. All right? You may, in fact, be the ones that end up heartbroken over this. So do please heed the warning. Listen to what Spirit is giving you and putting out there. And, allow yourself to let go of some of that control, to stop trying to rush this or put pressure on your partner, and really get into a playful spirit, a spirit of flow, and trust. Know that whatever was meant to be in this relationship, as far as like being swept off of your feet, or how this relationship is supposed to flow or continue to flow, it is, the light is shining through right here on this card, Aquarius. I just don't know why that screen is so weird. The light is shining through. Here, let me hold it back a little further. The light, again, the light is shining through here, Aquarius, and what is going to flow will, but you've got to trust and take yourself out of that controlling position. Slow down, figure out what it is that you really do want, allow them to sweep you off of your feet, and let your partner be who they are. Stop putting pressure on them or yourself for this relationship. It will flow and it will be beautiful. Trust that, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. I do intend that this reading resonated with you and for you. If it did, again, please do hit that like button and share this video so that others can see this message that might not otherwise. And hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new reading, which of course is several times a week. As always, I do wish you hope, joy, and love in love as well on with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.